Have you ever wondered how machines think, how Google understands your search, or how chatbots reply like humans? It all starts with one powerful idea, copying the human brain, and that idea is called neural network. Let's revise one of the most important topics for CBSE AI, neural networks. A neural network is inspired by a human brain, just like our brain has neurons that process information. An artificial neural network uses artificial neurons to learn patterns and make decisions and give outputs. This makes In the human nervous system, a neuron is the basic unit of the brain. It receives information, processes it, and sends signal to other neurons or muscles. Artificial intelligence copies this idea and builds a network of artificial neurons called artificial neural network or ANN. One big advantage of neural networks is they automatically extract features from one data. The programmer does not need to tell what features to look for. Just like human brain, the network adapts to new inputs and improves its output over time. This is where examiners love to ask examples. Neural networks are used in chatbots, email auto-replies, spam filtering, Facebook image tagging, shopping recommendations, and even search engines. One famous example is Google's search algorithm. Every neural network has three main types of layers: input layer, hidden layer or hidden layers, and output layer. The structure is extremely important for both theory and diagrams. The input layer receives the raw data. Each unit represents a feature like marks, pixels, or text values. No processing happens here. It only passes the data forward. Hidden layers are the brain of the network. They process the input data. Each neuron applies weights, calculates values, and passes information forward. A network can have one or more hidden layers. The output layer produces the final result or prediction. For example, spam or not spam, pass or fail, or cat or dog. When a neural network has two or more hidden layers, it is called deep neural network. Training such networks is known as deep learning. The word deep refers to number of hidden layers. Now, let's revise the core components, very important for theory questions: neurons, weights, activation functions, and bias. Learning rule, of course. Neurons are the basic building blocks. They receive inputs and generate outputs. Weights decide how important each input is. During training, weights are adjusted to reduce error. Activation function act like decision makers. They decide whether a neuron should activate or not. Bias is a constant added to improve learning and handle data imbalance. Neural networks learn using a learning rule. The most common method is backpropagation. It calculates the error, sends it backward, and updates weights to improve the accuracy. In forward propagation, data moves from input to output and prediction is made. In back propagation, error is calculated, weights are adjusted to reduce loss. To summarize neural networks are brain-inspired machine learning models. They use layers, weights, activation functions, and back propagation to learn.